I'm Sandra Duick. I'm the policy analyst for the Peterborough Chamber of Commerce, and welcome to Business 911. Today we are speaking with Trent Gervais of the Lumex Group here at the Peterborough Airport. Trent, we're talking today about the GTAA and what that particular project is going to mean for Peterborough.
That's a great question because I'm really excited about this opportunity for Peterborough. So over the last 2 years, GTA and a system of airports, 11 airports in Central Ontario, Eastern Ontario, have been working on a plan to create a system of airports for bringing business into the region. So if an airport's looking at relocating somewhere, we want to make sure that if it's not GTA, that it's one of the regional airports around it. And then with that, GTA is reaching capacity and they need a plan. So the plan is to outreach to the regional airports. So over the last 2 years, we've been in the planning phases, and this year we're moving into the doing phase. So shortly in early spring, GTA is coming out with a white paper that's going to talk about GTA being a mega hub and the system of airports and how they work together. And with that, representatives from GTA will be coming to Peterborough to talk to anybody that wants to listen about the opportunities and what that's going to do for Peterborough. And with that, I'm one of a select few. It's a privilege to be on an executive committee that's going to be guiding the system of airports into the future. So what that means for Peterborough is we have a seat at the table. We're also working on, I'm chair of a subcommittee that's looking at how we can start doing business and leisure travel on a small regional scale. So how can we work together as airports to create those opportunities? So our committee, we're into the doing phase right now where this year we want to launch something. It will be one of our opportunities that we've been creating over the last year. But again, for Peterborough, it's how do we bring people into our community? And then how do we make it easy for our people to go outside of our community? So we're working on that now.
Wow, sounds like an absolutely wonderful collaboration and exercise in economic development for the Peterborough region. Is there anything that really stands out as something you'd really like to see for Peterborough out of this whole process?
Yeah, if we follow our master plan, our business plan for the airport, it's creating jobs. It's keeping the economy rolling. And one of the things that we want to see is as business starts to look at other options other than Pearson, that we are here and we're ready and we have service line ready to go. So that's a big focus for me is what can we draw that will create jobs for us. But also with that, there's other opportunities like business jet and smaller companies that also require a home. So we're going to also concentrate on that as well. But our big focus is what can create jobs for our local economy.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. That is Business 911, and we'll see you next week.
Business 911 is brought to you by Nexicom. More than you expect.